问是老师，你说什么？英文呢 ？Yeah, what do you say? Alright, what did you say 是比较好的，过去式。What did you say 还是 What do you mean 也可以。Right, 你的意思说什么 ？What do you mean? What did you say? Right? 所以不是难的句子，是简单的字，简单的句子 ，right? Those are things you can remember and practice. 练习是重要的。So when you ask a question, it helps you to listen. But there's one more problem with listening, right? Listening, a lot of people practice listening with music. 用音乐可以练习听，对不对？英文的歌可以练习。Do you guys do that? Do you listen to English songs? 英文的歌你们会不会听？是练习听，对不对？是吗？ What if you're, well, let's try this sentence.有什么问题？这个 look 跟 see， 中文都是看。When you look and see， 什么不一样？哪里有错 ？I look you 可以吗？
有
Look，
see
是 look 什么 ？At， right？ 为什么要加这个小的字？一个问题，英文的动词跟中文的动词差不多一样的，都是动词。可是英文的动词有这个有首词没有首词是很重要的。OK， 中文的也有，可是没有那么重要的。所以有这个问题，可是还有它的意思。I see you, I don't see you. I see you, I don't see you. Right? See is just my eyes are open, there's light, I see. But even if I see you, I can see you at the same time. It doesn't mean I'm really paying attention, right? My eyes are getting sore. But look. I look at you, and I look at you, and I look at you. 什么不一样？
一个是单看眼睛看，然后一个是比较专注的看的那个。
Exactly, right? There's this idea of focus. Oops. You pay attention to one thing. If I'm looking at you, I can't look at her at the same time, right? If I look at you, then you are what I'm paying attention to. 你是最重要的 right? If I'm looking at you, I can't look at her. So looking at takes this focus, and we do the same thing with these. I hear you, I hear the light, I hear the air conditioner, I hear the wind, sometimes I hear the train. It's a lot of stuff. I hear it all, but it doesn't mean I'm paying attention. But listen. I listen to you. If I'm listening to, then I'm not listening to everything else, right? So this is a big problem when people want to practice 要练习听的时候，是有可能在看电视，有可能在玩手机，是用英文的歌，所以是练习英文 ，right? And I'm not saying everybody does it， 不是每个学生都是这样子，是有很多的学生有这个问题。要练习听，是 listen to. You have to focus on it. 意思说，不可以玩手机，不可以看电视 right? You have to focus. So, to practice listening, if you want to make your listening better, 要练习听 right? Then this is important, 很重要的 right? Also, they go together. Listening and speaking go together. So, when you practice listening, it helps if you have a friend. You can talk to each other, right? 还有什么? What else can you do to practice listening? 你要了解什么可以练习？如果你要了解练习，是说练习是there's a purpose, there's a reason to do it, right?如果都是练习不了解的，是真的没有用的。It doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. You can practice all day, but if you don't understand what you're doing, it doesn't help. So, what else do we need to know? 还有什么重要的问题，重要的想法？要练习听，要做什么？ How can you practice listening? How can you practice listening? Well, English songs, start with that. 如果有英文的歌 ，OK？ 哪一个是好用的，哪一个是不好用的？ If you want to practice by listening to English songs, then what is a good kind of song? 哪一个歌是比较好听，比较好用？ What kind of songs do you listen to? 听歌的时候是哪一个歌？ Okay, that one I don't know.
Love,
About love, okay. That can be a good choice. 为什么？ Okay. It can be easier songs, right? What makes it easier? 为什么它是比较简单的？ That's another question. What makes listening easy? What makes it hard? So if it's a love song, 有可能字是比较简单的 right? Sometimes the words are easier. 还有什么？ What else makes love songs good for practicing English? Love songs are good because you learn all the right words so you can have a foreign boyfriend. Right? That's not the reason. Right? Love songs are often slower. Not every song, there are fast songs, but many times love songs are slower. And if the words are slower, then they're easier to hear, but also the speaker's pronunciation is probably better. 如果他们讲太快，他们发音没那么好。Right? So, what makes listening easier is when the speaking is clear and slow, right? When it's words that are easy to understand, and what else? Am I easy to understand? Why? It's an important question because a lot of people think you can practice by listening to or watching YouTube videos, right? Some of them are okay, but on YouTube, there's a lot of bad English. I don't mean bad words like swearing, I mean a lot of speakers have bad English. 他们的发音不好，他们的文法不好，所以是不好用的。If you want to practice English, they're not always good.